Racing. What a View commences smartly with Itsinthepost and Kenji Storm. Frank Conversation. Syntax remains out wide on the course. Flamboyant following the rail to the dirt crossing, where it's What a View kicking to the lead. A length and a half. Kenji Storm drifting a tad wide as second. Frank Conversation as third, followed by, in fourth position, Itsinthepost covering a Flamboyant, and Syntax at the rear, one off the fence. What a View ambling down the stretch the first time beneath Stuart Elliott, leads by a length from Kenji Storm. A length to Frank Conversation, half a length Itsinthepost on the outside, followed by Flamboyant, and Syntax is last with 7/8 to go. To say the pace is relaxed would be an understatement. It's like an equestrian club canter through Griffith Park as they wend their way around the first turn. It's What a View leading a length and a half to Kenji Storm, Frank Conversation, followed by Itsinthepost, three off the leader. Flamboyant fifth and Syntax is sixth. Into the back stretch, and it's What a View by a length and a half. Kenji Storm second. Frank Conversation on the inside is third, joined by the favourite and high weight Itsinthepost. Leperoux has him out to the three path, and he moves up within a length and a half of the leader as they take closer order. Syntax is right on the back of Itsinthepost, and Flamboyant is last, edging off the fence. It's What a View in front. Elliott has them stacked up behind him, leading into the far turn by one length from Kenji Storm. Itsinthepost, Frank Conversation, Syntax and Flamboyant. 5/16 left to go in the Charles Whittingham. It's What a View by a neck. Kenji Storm pressing him more. A length and a quarter, Itsinthepost. Frank Conversation locked away. Flamboyant one off the fence. Syntax out wide at the rear. Into the stretch, 3/16 left to go. What a View tackled in earnest by Kenji Storm. A length and a half, Itsinthepost. Frank Conversation, Flamboyant is next. Kenji Storm reaches the lead. Itsinthepost is coming after him now. Itsinthepost heads Kenji Storm. Itsinthepost drives clear to win from Kenji Storm with Frank Conversation third. What a View was fourth ahead of Flamboyant, clear of Syntax. Sixth the winner, Itsinthepost, clocking 2 minutes, 2.10 seconds. Second, 5, Kenji Storm. Third, 3, Frank Conversation. And fourth is 4, What a View. The result is official. Placings officially 6-5-3-4. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back the winner of the Grade 2 Charles Whittingham Stakes. Itsinthepost, who has compiled an amazing sequence of Grade 2 victories at Santa Anita Park. It's his 5th straight Grade 2 win on the turf course here. Itsinthepost, a 6-year-old bay gelding by American Post from the Mozart mare Sakara Star. Owned by Red Baron's Barn, trained by Jeff Mullins and ridden by Julian Leperoux.
Read all about it. The Charlie Whittingham goes to It's in the Post. Red Baron Barnes, the owner. Jeff Mullins, the trainer. Julien Leparoux, you had to come in with an audible here. Huge performance. Take us through the race.
We got a great race. You know, our impro good. We got a good post, so I could set right behind the pace on the outside in a clear. So we had a good race, and I finished up very strong.
The owner, Tim Cohn, was talking before the race, and he mentioned, I asked him if he gave any instructions, Jeff, to you. He said, no, Tyler had a long conversation with you. And Jeff Mullins said that Tyler went through it during the race at the top of the stretch. He threw his arms in the air and said, it's over. How confident were you?
I'm telling you, if he's a trainer one day, the list is going to be this long. You know, he's a guy. He gave me a list of instructions. Good thing I went there early on. But no, he was a very nice horse to ride, pretty easy, and well, it was a perfect race. Yeah.
All right, Julien, thank you for the time. Good luck with the rest of the day.
Thank you.
Let's talk to Tyler Bays. Tyler, I saw you with your hand on the flank of that horse. Looks like one day, if you want to be a trainer, you're going to have this one.
Don't know about that.
All right. It was an emotional moment for you. How special was it for you to see your horse do what he did?
Very special. He's my favorite horse, and it was hard to watch it and not be on him.
Thank you so much for the time. Jeff, let's talk to you. As far as this horse is concerned, guts, grit, determination seems to be the buzzwords. Were you as surprised coming off the way he did, the performance he gave you down the lane?
Well, I mean, the Elkhorn at Keeneland was kind of a throwout race because the pace was just so slow. Tyler didn't want to engage that horse, which is understandable because we've seen what happens when he engages a horse. When we went to the United Nations, he got in a sprint race with that horse, and it cost us both the race. So Tyler was trying to protect his horse, and the pace was just a little bit too slow for us, and the horse got away from us. So we don't blame the horse or the rider for that race. We just got to kind of put a line through it.
And again, we were talking about Tyler Bays, obviously, in the previous race. Tyler not in this one, obviously. Julien Leparoux, obviously a world-class rider. Was it at all a concern to you?
Well, it is, because Tyler knows this horse like the back of his hand, you know, and you just don't know, you know, you put a different guy on him if they're gonna respond to them like they do to, like he would to Tyler. So it was nice that Tyler come out and kind of give Julien a few tips about him, because he is a little bit funny to ride, and it worked out great.
Have you decided where you want to go next?
Probably to the Derby for dinner.
That's what we want to hear. Jeff, congratulations.
Thanks.
It's in the Post, takes the Charlie Whittingham.